Hi, I am Deb Bilbao. I am the business consultant at the Women's Business Center. We're a nonprofit. We're housed at the Salt Lake Chamber, and we receive federal funds through the U.S. Small Business Administration to provide free business counseling.
What do you do on a day-to-day basis?
So in almost 4 years, it'll be 4 years, February 10th that I've been here, I've met with almost 900 business owners. So I meet with clients to help them start, run, and grow their individual businesses. I say that I help them to start, run, and grow their dreams. So it's anything from pre-startup, have an idea, to I'm registering business plan, cash flow to get them ready for funding if they need funding, all the way through operations, social media strategy, growth, online, all kinds of different things. So you name it, I've kind of seen that kind of an entrepreneur here.
So you just said social media. I'm assuming a lot of 7th graders have social media.
Yes.
How can they use those skills when they get to a job? What should they be thinking about?
So number one, when it comes to social media, I used to be actually an NC2A Division I college softball coach, and one of the things that coaches, it's been quite some time we're looking at potential student athletes' accounts and making sure they had appropriate material on their account, something that they would want to represent their university and their school. And I know that many corporations and business owners are looking at social media accounts and making sure that what a potential employee or a partner or somebody's looking for, they're making sure that it's appropriate content on their social media sites, because if it's not appropriate, they're not even gonna interview them or hire them.
So you said you're a student athlete. Where did you go to college?
I actually was very lucky. I earned a full ride scholarship to the University of Iowa. I'm a Hawkeye. Yeah, go Hawks. I played softball there. I was a 3-time All-American. We went to the World Series 3 out of my 4 years. I was in the final selection for the 2000 Olympic team, and then I went on to coach NC2A Division I softball for 10.
Did you get your degree from Iowa?
I did. I have a bachelor's of mathematics. Yes, I have a math degree. That's my skills, but my degree in math, I use it all the time. I'm constantly doing cash flow projections. I'm looking at how we can make better decisions financially. So I'm using math to do that all the time. And no, I never thought I'd be in this job, but I love it. But I'm the only business consultant here at this nonprofit because we're a smaller nonprofit, but there's other business consultants all around the valley and the state that do similar things to what I do. But most people are really driving it from an online perspective, educating entrepreneurs by doing online courses, doing group coaching, individual sessions, because you can kind of do that from anywhere and coach people through Skype or whatever it might be. But yes, it's entrepreneurship is definitely in demand, and business consultants are high in demand, and it's
salary. If you want to get into this field, what can someone expect to make?
Sure, I would say it depends. So an organization like a Small Business Development Center, which is another resource partner of the SBA, you could be in a rural community and be a part-time, so maybe $20,000, $25,000 if you're a part-time mentor, all the way up to, I guess, if you're doing it online, your income potential is uncapped.
Sure. Because
it's just how hard you want to work and how many programs you want to create and marketing those and making sure people purchase those. But I would say low end to actually be an employee is, if you're part-time, it's 20, 25, and if you're full-time, it could be 35, 40. So it really depends if you're actually an employee or if you have your own business doing this.
Got it. So this project is for a CTE class, which is Career and Technical Education. Mm-hmm. That's part of STEM, which is science, technology, engineering, and math. Do you use those fields in your job?
Okay, so first and foremost, I would say the technology and also math and art and all kinds of different things are involved. So a primary example of what an entrepreneur has to go through. Number one, at some point you're gonna need some kind of logo design, something that goes on your website, your business card, your social media page, whatever it is. So we need to have somebody design that if you don't do that. So learning the technology or hiring somebody that has those skills to do that is something that's important. Number two, I just have a computer here, but the software that's designed, we do these little recordings of Tip Tuesdays and video editing. The technology is constantly changing. The integration between managing, how do I manage all my social media profiles? How do I upload one source of content? Because you could spend your entire day, which most of you do on social media, wasting your time, but a business owner can't do that. So there's lots of platforms that help you to manage it and schedule out different posts, and also use it in funneling. It could be the same system that does their online courses. Maybe they're going to launch an online course and have somebody either check out their cart that's going to pay for the course. So the technology is constantly changing. And then the data, so the science portion of this is we are constantly taking data and analyzing if a certain sponsored post did what it was supposed to do. Does it reach the amount of people you want to reach? And is that, that paid post that you're paying for, is that translating into somebody actually taking action and purchasing something? So there's so much data involved in tracking that. People get paid a lot of money just to be data scientists nowadays, in the digital media field. So we are constantly using that. And my math degree, by no means did I think I was going to be a math teacher. I did that for 5 years. I loved it, and I'm using math constantly in everything that we do here.
Yeah. So you said technology plays a big part, and obviously that's not going to change. I think it's going to get more.
Yep.
What about though people skills? What some people call soft skills. If I'm really good at technology, do I need to have those kinds of people skills, or can I just be good at technology?
Well, you still need to be able to communicate with people in a friendly, happy, engaging manner. So for instance, even though I'm using a computer a lot, I have clients in here every day. So today I had 4 appointments. I had 2 in-persons and I had 2 on the phone. Sure.
If you could give advice to a 7th grade student, career advice, what would you tell them?
I'm a believer in dreams. By no means, because of my background, most people think of all the things I've accomplished when it came to being an athlete, that I was the best athlete and we had a lot of money as a family. We did not. I was blessed that my parents told me I could do anything and be anything, but they would support me as long as I worked hard and I couldn't quit. And so if you want something bad enough in a positive way, you're gonna do whatever it takes to do that, and don't ever give up on that dream.